Hey y'all, welcome to my page. This is Tara Pop Out Queen, and I'm here to do a reading for Tupac, okay? And this is concerning Tupac's murder, okay? And the truth behind his murder and how he was murdered. So, spirit guides, archangels, deceased relatives, ascended masters, ancestors, and Father God, could you please come assist me with this reading? Please bring me the truth, nothing but the truth concerning Tupac and his murder and what happened with the situation with his murder and how he was murdered and why he was murdered. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all and bless y'all. Thank you. So I'm going to cut the cards. This is like my fourth time trying to record this video, and I keep getting interrupted. Like the video keeps cutting off and whatnot or whatever. Like something's not wanting me to do this video, yo. Like something is trying to block me from doing this video because I keep getting cut off from filming and I have to keep starting over. Like I get the reading going and then it'll cut off. Like something is really trying to stop me from doing this reading. Clarifying. Spirit God, spirit angels. What are the messages concerning Tupac and his murder? What are the messages concerning Tupac and his murder? Tupac and his murder. What are the messages concerning Tupac and his murder? Tupac and his murder. What are the messages concerning Tupac and his murder? Tupac. Tupac and his murder. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Spirit God, spirit angels, be with me in this reading. Thank you so much. Tupac. 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 Okay. So, what I got with Tupac, it seemed as though there has been some focus on the past, okay? And it seemed as though something that he didn't know about, okay? Some knowledge, some information that he didn't know about, possibly concerning an air sign, female, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and possibly about a loss of a harvest, okay? Loss of a harvest. And it seemed as though Tupac is really stressed out, where he's losing sleep. He don't have an appetite. You feel me? Like he's stressed out to the max. Okay, and it seems as though due to not being successful. Okay, not being successful with a situation, with something. Okay, so we're going to clarify these. Clarifying this Four of Cups. Clarifying this Page of Swords reverse. Clarifying this Queen of Swords. Clarifying this Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying this Nine of Swords. Clarifying this Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have a focus on the past due to a harvest from the beginning. Okay, possibly he's focused on the past, the beginning of the past, when there was a good harvest, when he had a good harvest. Excuse the noise in the background, y'all. I'm gonna pause for a sec. Excuse that noise. I apologize, guys. Apologize about that. Told y'all, every time I get into this reading, it be some interruption, yo. Like some interruption, I promise you. But I'm gonna get this reading done. Okay, so going back to this, we got the Page of Swords. Okay, and it seemed as though he didn't know some information about the truth about a marriage. Okay, and it seemed as though this air sign was a daughter that was getting attacked. Okay, this daughter was getting attacked. Okay, and she lost the harvest, and it was unjust due to mind games. Okay, a harvest was lost due to unjust. And it seemed as though Tupac was really stressed the fuck out, like at the edge of stressed out due to a rape. Okay, and he was mentally stressed to the max. Show he got the 5 swords, mentally stressed, plus the 9 of swords. Like, he was so fucking stressed out, yo, about this rape. Okay, and it seemed as though him a return from the past was unsuccessful. Possibly he wanted somebody to return back from the past, and it was unsuccessful due to somebody being raped. Okay, we're gonna clarify this again. Clarify, 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 clarify. Okay, so it seemed as though someone was holding on tight to a harvest in the past. Okay, in the past, somebody was holding on tight to a harvest, to some money. Okay, and it seemed as though Tupac didn't know information about someone being married, which was the truth. Okay, and it seemed as though this earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, was going through a tower moment. Okay, due to this marriage. Possibly she knew about this marriage. Okay, and it seemed as though this daughter, this air sign, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female getting attacked caught Tupac off guard. He didn't know. It caught him off guard. Okay, and possibly a son was playing mind games with this harvest. Okay, a son was playing mind games about this harvest being gone, taken from this harvest. And his son seemed to be in low energy, upset about this, possibly being upset about being found out about taking from this harvest. And it seemed as though a grandfather was in a soulmate twin flame relationship, and this grandfather possibly was raping this person. This grandfather was raping somebody, possibly this air sign, this daughter. This grandfather was raping this daughter, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, and that's what had Tupac so upset, because he knew that this grandfather was raping this daughter. Okay, and this auntie is possibly this earth sign, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, is unsuccessful due to a return from the past. Okay, it's going to be unsuccessful due to a return from the past. Moving on, clarifying, 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 clarifying. Okay, so possibly we got, it seemed as though in the past someone was holding on tight to some money that was temporarily, holding on tight to a temporary situation. Okay, and it seemed as though this earth sign female and this uncle is going through a tower moment because of this marriage, the truth about this marriage. Okay, it seemed as though this earth sign and this uncle knew about this marriage. Okay, and it seemed as though Tupac, you were caught off guard about this air sign, this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, this daughter who was getting attacked. You was caught off guard about her being pregnant. Okay, in her sharing space, her living with someone. You was caught off guard, and possibly she could have been living with the grandfather. Okay, and it seemed as though some truth had been hidden about a murder. Okay, some truth has been hidden about a murder and this lost harvest. This lost harvest is what possibly created this murder. Someone taking this harvest, someone taking this money is what caused this murder. And they hiding the truth about this murder. Okay, because someone took a harvest that possibly could have belonged to this daughter, this air sign. And we have the granddaddy with the karmic, with the wheel of fortune reverse. He created some bad karma by not being awakened to his actions. Okay, and we have a union ending. It seemed as though this union with this grandfather and this auntie, this earth sign, is ending due to this situation, due to hiding the truth about a murder. Okay, and due to this air sign being pregnant and sharing space possibly with a grandfather in this earth sign. Okay, possibly this grandfather in this earth sign was sharing space with this daughter and was attacking her. And this caught Tupac off guard through getting her pregnant. Teaming up, getting this air sign pregnant. Okay? And possibly this air sign possibly could be married to this uncle. And it's caused a tower moment because of this earth sign knew about this uncle being married to this air sign. Clarifying one more time. Clarifying. 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 Okay. Yeah, we got lost the money. It seemed like some money was lost. Okay. And it seemed as though this father was involved in this marriage too. And he's upset. So possibly this air sign could have been married to this uncle or this father. And this earth sign, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, knew about this marriage. Okay. And this father is upset. Okay. About the truth. And it seemed as though this pregnancy and sharing space was a false love. Okay. And and she was helpless. This air sign female who were getting attacked was helpless with being in this false love relationship. She was helpless. It wasn't nothing she could do. Okay. And it seemed as though hiding the truth about this murder. And it seemed as though this Decepticon, they was deceptive. Okay. They was deceptive. When they was around people, they was hiding the truth. They was deceptive about hiding this murder. They was Decepticons. Outside of the world, they was Decepticons. Outside of, people that didn't know what was going on, they was being deceptive. Okay? And look at this. This granddaddy was deceptive. He was a Decepticon wearing a mask about this rape. He's being deceptive about this rape. Okay? And it seemed as though with this auntie and not having a union because of someone's hiding a car. It seemed as though this auntie, this earth sign, knows about a car that's hidden. And this car is gray, black, yellow, brown, or green. And this earth sign know about this hidden car. Know where this hidden car is. Okay? Know where this hidden car is. And since this is about Tupac murder, possibly this car has something to do with this murder. And this earth sign know where this car is hidden. Okay. know where this car is hidden. And she's going to be unsuccessful with hiding this car. She's going to be unsuccessful with hiding this car because she know where this car is. But they was hiding this murder from the world, though. Tupac murder, they was hiding from the world. They was hiding this murder from the world, being deceptive. They was hiding his murder from the world because they was taking a harvest. They was taking money. They was taking money from this daughter and attacking this daughter. And this grandfather was raping this daughter. And Tupac knew about this grandfather raping this daughter and being in a soulmate twin flame relationship with this daughter. And possibly this father and his uncle was married to this daughter. And this earth sign knew about this marriage between this uncle and this father with this daughter, which was the air sign, which was Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And his daughter was getting attacked. And possibly they were getting her pregnant. They was getting her pregnant with false love, with a false love. Possibly this grandfather, a false love. This grandfather was getting this daughter pregnant by living with her, sharing space with her. And it caught Tupac off guard. But yeah, he was getting this girl pregnant, living with her, sharing space. And this earth sign knew about it. This earth sign probably could have been working with them, working with the uncle and the father in this whole mess. And this has been from the beginning. This has been going on since the beginning. Possibly since she was a little girl. This has been going on. But this grandfather was raping her. And the father and the uncle, one of them is married to her. And it's the truth. And this earth sign knew about it. And they were getting her pregnant. They was getting this girl pregnant by living with her. And this false love is hopeless. And she was helpless with this false love. She was helpless in this situation. And wasn't nothing she could do. She was helpless in this situation. She was literally helpless in this situation. It was completely out of her control. It was out of her control. And wasn't nothing she could do about it. And wasn't nothing she could do to stop them from raping her. And wasn't nothing that she could do to stop them from getting her pregnant. It wasn't nothing she could do to get out of this false soulmate twin flame connection with his grandfather. She didn't have help. She couldn't get out. She was stuck with these people. And when she needed help, she didn't have help getting out of this. She was stuck in this. She was helpless. They raped her. They raped her and they was getting this girl pregnant, yo, by living with her. And she was helpless when nothing she could do about what they was doing to her. And they was hiding the truth. And they was hiding the truth about a murder. A murder. Because they didn't want people in the world to know about it. They didn't want people to know about this murder with Tupac, yo. And they were being deceptive. They hid his murder. Possibly because this grandfather was in a soulmate twin flame relationship with a daughter that was being attacked by getting raped and pregnant by living with her. This is sad. This is sad that people do this type of stuff, yo. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this situation you was in, Tupac. I'm so sorry, yo. Like, this is so sad. And this earth sign knew about this the whole time. This woman knew about this shit the whole time, yo. And she didn't say nothing. Because she was trying to avoid losing everything. And she didn't say nothing about what these men was doing to this girl. She didn't say shit, yo. Like, they was raping this girl, getting this girl pregnant, yo. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then they hid the truth about Tupac murder from the world. They hid his truth. They hid the truth about his murder from the world because they was taking money. And they was using the son to play mind games. They was using the son to play mind games and help hide this murder, yo. Like, this is so sad. This is sad, yo. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this. Alright, I'm gonna end this. This is too much. Alright, I hope this reading gave y'all clarity. I hope it gave y'all the message that y'all needed. God bless y'all, man. God bless y'all.